Hi, I'm Claire. I'm a Year 3 student at the ESO. I'm 44 years old and I'm studying to be an osteopath. I always wanted to work in healthcare. I wanted to be a midwife. That never happened because I've got 4 children. They sort of came along as my life progressed. So then I went back to college and studied to be a nursery teacher, and I did that for years. And then my sister set up a charity 10 years ago working with brain injured clients because she's a brain injury case manager. And she took me or asked me to go and be a support worker on a outreach trip to Namibia. So while I was there, I met lots of people in lots of different healthcare roles and just decided that I did need that and I did need more. There wasn't any osteopaths there. I considered quite a long time being an OT, an occupational therapist, and I really loved that, but there wasn't something quite right about it. I'd had osteopathy for myself, because I had some back problems a few years before that. I'd never considered it as a job, and then through looking and seeing what other roles there was, I sort of considered it, looked more into the role, and I just thought, actually, this could be for me. Sort of working for yourself or, working independently in a really quite different part of healthcare. I chose the ESO because I was looking at location primarily. I was looking at the London universities that offered courses, and then obviously this one here at Maidstone. Both of those options would have been an hour and a half to 2 hours away for me. But it was when I came to the open day, after going to the London open days first, that I just knew this place was for me, really. It's just has such a wonderful feeling about it. Yeah, something clicked. Yeah, so some of the worries I had about coming was the amount of time it would take from my life and how I was going to manage that. And I had quite a lot of anxiety about being an older student, and I didn't really know what to expect, but even from day one, they managed that and were very open about how they would be able to support you. I've felt wholly supported with all of the troubles that I've had. I used to get really bad exam nerves, and lots of the staff have been fantastic. The support network is amazing for older students, and they will make adaptations for you so that you can access the course where you might have limitations that others don't. So that was really important for me. At the ESO, you just feel from day one like you're in a big family, and I think that is probably the nature of osteopaths as a profession. It's every single person you meet is like you, so you come across people. It doesn't. The age gaps aren't there with the other students. I feel wholly accepted by all the different age groups, and I've gotten along with everybody, so my worries didn't really need to be worries. But yeah, it's been great, and I think the younger students love having older students around, actually. Being in Year 3 now, I can officially say that I qualify next year. So after here, I sort of see myself maybe working a couple of days a week, maybe having a mentor, because mentorship's quite a big thing now after you leave. So I'd probably like to do that, and then work maybe in brain injury a bit later on, because that's sort of where I've come from. I'm still working 1 day a week, working with a brain injured client who I support. And then I would like to have my own practice at home, really. And I do see that's where I've sort of wanted to head, so that I can use my time around the family and sort of work alongside that. So I would sum up the ESO in 3 words by saying it's a family. They offer you endless amounts of support, and above all, they show you what a wonderful profession it is. So professionalism, because that is what you want to carry forward into your own working life.